Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have Judgment, we have the Devil, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, and we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or pretty much any sign. So the Devil with the Three of Cups, every once in a while that could mean a third-party situation. Right? But I don't think that's the case here. I don't. I think this is some sort of a reunion or a reconciliation here. And the two of you always wanted to get back together, or at least one of you always wanted to get back together. You just couldn't shake each other, you just couldn't forget about each other. And it's going to be a very happy reunion, a very happy reconciliation. Alright, so Judgment, the first card that came out. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. Then we have the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or the Devil, like I said, this is the two of you just can't let each other go. You just can't forget about each other. You feel like you are glued to each other, right? You have this unnatural pull towards each other. The next card that came out is the Three of Cups, and it's clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. The Three of Cups is a card of a union or a reunion. The Three of Cups could also be a card of some sort of an event or a gathering or a celebration. So perhaps you'll go to that event and you'll run into them there. Or perhaps you already know that they're coming, right? And you're going there already thinking that you really want to see this ex of yours, right? They could be thinking the same thing. So anyway, if you're going to some sort of an event, this is where you could run into them and reunite with them. You don't have to go to an event because, like I said, the Three of Cups, this is a card of a reunion. Somebody here could be reaching out, either you or them. The Nine of Cups clarifying the Three of Cups. This is a card of a wish come true. This is also a card of personal satisfaction. So like I said earlier, perhaps either one of you, but I think both of you always wanted to get back together. You just can't live without each other, right? Then we've got the Six of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups. The Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is a card of a success. This is a card of feeling great. In this spread, I think the Six of Wands is very similar to the Nine of Cups. You will feel great. You'll feel awesome about this reunion, about this reconciliation. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck all our way to your right. This is a card of a commitment or marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card, right? So yeah, like I said, this is a very happy reconciliation. Gemini, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. I think the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Even if you're feminine, I want to underline that. The King of Swords is somebody who could be cold as ice, and this person does not hesitate to use their sword. They'll just be cutting this person out of your life. You'll be putting a stop to it. Speaking of the person, they're represented here by the Page of Wands, the first card on the left, and the Nine of Cups. So I think somebody's going to reach out to you and make you a very inappropriate offer. It could be somebody new, but it could also be somebody you already know, right? But if this is somebody new, you will momentarily realize what kind of person they are, and you'll just stop this person in their tracks. The Nine of Cups, in this case, this is a card of personal satisfaction, and I think that's what this person is all about. They are all about their own personal satisfaction. That's what they do, right? The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands. This is them reaching out to you. In this spread, the Page of Wands is all about lust. It's all about them flirting with you, and it's all about them making you, like I said, a very inappropriate offer. And by that I mean getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, right? And that's where you're going to be the King of Swords. Like I said, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're going to just, this person will probably learn some new words from you. I'm not saying you're that type of person, but what I'm saying is they're going to be really surprised with the things you have to say to them about their offer. Right? The Tower with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. The remaining cards, I think that's you. The Tower, you're just when I think this is their tower falling. It's their self-esteem being crushed by you, because you'll, like I said, you'll have quite a few things to say. The 9 of Wands, this is a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. So once you're done, you're gonna tell them to talk to the hand. Right? And the 7 of Wands, clarifying the 9 of Wands, this is you defending yourself. You're pushing this person out of your life for good. That this person will never ever want to deal with you again. Alright, Gemini, cool. Libra, we have the 10 of Wands clarified by the Moon, we have Temperance, we have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Star, and we also have the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Pisces, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. What I see here, I can interpret in one of the two ways. Scenario number one, you are getting back together with somebody, you're burying the hatchet, you're reconciling with someone here. Or in scenario number two, you are achieving something, a major success. Something that you've patiently worked on and even perhaps fought for. Right, so speaking of fighting, let's talk about scenario number one. 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a fight, this is a card of confrontation, this is a card of people arguing, right? So perhaps the two of you got into a fight and you broke up, or you're just not speaking with each other right now, right? And that's taking a toll on you and perhaps the person you're dealing with as well. Because the first card that came out is the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden, right? And the Moon, clarifying the 10 of Wands, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, because the Moon is the personal Pisces card, or the Moon is all about being really emotional, just sort of going through it, not knowing what's happening, just having this, just being very sad, I guess, in this particular spread with the Moon card, right? But the good news is that that's coming to an end. Temperance in the middle is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, it's the personal Sagittarius card, or Temperance in this scenario is all about healing, burying the hatchet, reconciling, getting back together, right? So the next card is the 6 of Wands, is clarified by the Star. The Star is a card of an Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is very similar energies with the Temperance card. The Star could also be all about healing, right? The Star is also a wish come true, so I would just have to guess you always wanted to get back together, or you always wanted to bury this hatchet. And the 6 of Wands, this is a card of victory, right? This is a card of success, this is a card of feeling good. So I think it's a win-win situation for both of you if the two of you get back together. In scenario number two, the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is you fighting for something, and it could be work-related, business-related. It's some sort of a struggle, something that you've been doing for a while. The 10 of Wands, the first card on the left, which is clarified by the Moon. The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden. So you've been carrying this burden, you've been working on something, you've been pushing yourself really hard towards some sort of a goal here, right? And the Moon card, clarifying the 10 of Wands, perhaps you have your fears, you have your doubts that you will not succeed. You're being a little bit emotional. You're just not 100% sure, but you're still pushing forward. Temperance in the middle in this scenario, this is you being very patient, right? Waiting for those results, just moving towards your goal. And the 6 of Wands, clarified by the Star, this is your achievement. This is your success. This is your victory. The Star is still a card of a wish come true. So there you go. This wish is about to come true for you, but you're the one who is responsible for it. You made it happen for yourself. All right? Libra, really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 7 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, we have the Hangman clarified by the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. So this weekend you will be trying to figure something out. I don't think this is anything negative. It could be you looking for vacation deals online. Perhaps you're looking to go on vacation with your family, right? I do think this is your marriage or your family or your relationship related, because the very first card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a card of marriage or relationship, right? A very happy one. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. And the remaining cards are all about you just trying to figure something out. The Seven of Cups, the next card over, this is a card of a multiple choice or a card of a slight frustration. The Two of Pentacles clarifying, the Seven of Cups, it's pretty much the same thing. You're juggling ideas, you're trying to get to the bottom of something, or you're choosing between multiple options, right? Then we got the Hangman clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, that is you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Hangman, this is a situation that is stuck, that is not moving anywhere, but at the same time, the Hangman could also be like a moment of epiphany. It could be a light bulb moment, right? Because we got the little orb around the person's head, that the person that's hanging upside down in the Hangman, so it could be like an aha moment. The Sun on the bottom of the deck, this is, first of all, the happiest card in the deck, so you will be happy. I don't think you're going to be stuck in this situation for much longer. And the Sun could also be someplace warm. So like I said, perhaps you're looking for your next travel destination and you're just figuring that out. Or the Sun could be all about clarity. So by the end of the weekend, you will definitely be crystal clear as to what you need to do, or you will get to the bottom of it, you will figure it out. So like I said, it's nothing negative, it's just, you know, you'll be a little bit perplexed, you'll need some time to figure it out, but you will, alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.